On one side, the Immortal Bard, the architect of human tragedy, the man who dissected the soul with a quill. On the other, the Prince of Lies, the God of Trickery, a cosmic force of chaos and deceit. This is no battle of fists, but of psyches. Who is the true master of manipulation when truth becomes a weapon and illusion a suit of armor? Let us begin with William Shakespeare. His primary weapon is an intellect that transcends eras. He possesses absolute mastery over the human psyche, understanding ambition, love, envy, and despair like no one else. His feats are not battles, but works like Hamlet and Macbeth. True autopsies of broken men's souls. With his quill, he doesn't write. He passes judgment. His strategy is cold analysis. He observes, finds a crack in the opponent's soul, and exploits it with a surgeon's precision, turning the enemy's life into one of his own tragedies. His weakness: at the end of the day, he is just a man, a mortal with an artist's ego, vulnerable to the weight of his own insignificance before the divine. On the other side, Loki of Asgard. His raw power is the magic of illusion, able to bend reality and craft scenarios that can shatter the strongest minds. He can shape-shift, create duplicates, and project fear straight into the subconscious. His feats are infamous. He deceived all of Asgard, manipulated the Avengers, and cheated death repeatedly. His strategy is calculated chaos. He overloads the senses, lies, confuses, and strikes with fast, cruel psychological blows. But his greatest weakness is the pillar holding up his entire being, a colossally fragile ego. His inferiority complex toward Thor and his desperate need for validation are gaping, festering wounds. The clash is inevitable. Loki strikes at perception, using grand illusions to show Shakespeare his mortality, the dust his work will become. But Shakespeare doesn't attack the illusion. He attacks the illusionist. He ignores the spectacle and targets the motivation behind it. The verdict: William Shakespeare. Loki's illusions are powerful, but they are merely a shield for his insecurity. Shakespeare, the master of stripping kings and heroes of their glory, would wield his words not like a hammer, but like a screwdriver, dismantling the god piece by piece, exposing the petulant, frightened child behind the divine mask, turning the God of Trickery into just another of his tragic characters. Whether you agree, disagree, or have a theory of your own, let us know in the comments. If you have any suggestions for new battles, drop them below, and we might just feature them here. And to make sure you don't miss the epic battles we have in store, subscribe to Arena Nerd.